Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I could really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Let's pretend like it's 98, like I'm eating lunch off a styrofoam tray. Trying to be the next rapper coming out the A, hoping for a record deal to ignore my pain. Now let's pretend like I'm on the stage, and when my beat drops, everybody goes insane. Okay, and everybody know my name, and everywhere I go, people wanna hear me sing. Oh yeah, and I just dropped my new album. On the first week I did 500,000. Gold in the spring and diamond in the fall. And then a world tour just to top it all off. And let's pretend like they call me the greatest. Selling out arenas with big ass stages. And everybody love me and no one ever hated. Just try to use imagination.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Okay, let's pretend like this never happened. Like I never had dreams of being a rapper. Like I didn't write raps up in all of my classes. Like I never used to run away into the blackness now. Let's pretend like it was all good. Like I didn't live staring in the notebook. Like I did the things that I probably knew I should. But I ain't have neighbors, that's why they call it hood. Yeah, now let's pretend like I ain't got a name. Before they ever call me B.O.B. or A.K.A. Bobby Ray. I'm talking back before the mixtapes, before the videos and the deals and the fame. Before they ever once compared me to Andre. Before I ever got on my space. Before they ever noticed my face. So let's just pretend and make wishes out of airplanes.
Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone, they're just memories. And it seems like yesterday, it was just a dream. But those days are gone.
Alright, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been no different. Pretend he procrastinated, had no motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never gonna make it. Makes no sense to play the game, there ain't no way that you'll win. Pretend he just stayed outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools weren't changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck a talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You won't amount to shit. Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien, it just ain't realistic. Now pretend they ain't just make him angry with this shit. And there was no one he could even name when he's pissed it. And his alarm went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's gonna have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney these food stamps and his wick shit. Cause he never risked shit. He hoped and he wished it, but it didn't fall in his lap. So he ain't even here. He pretends that
Airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars. I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars? I can really use a wish right now, wish right now, wish right now.
Yo, I'm gonna move the mic back a little bit. 1 second. All right, there it is. Okay. Yo, what's going on, pedals? Trying to pull up the chat. R. Yeah. R. So far, I changed the outro, so I'm just gonna get rid of some stuff here because I changed the entire outro. So going good, still working on the timeline. That's what's up. You got this, you locked in. They can't stop you for real. But yeah, I'm still I got voice work and stuff over here. Only like real edit I have so far is just like basic stuff. Like, I'm trying to find something to do with this.
Tier 1. How they formed.
I think it's a little too basic. Like, I think the transitions are just a little too basic. And like the fade, I think I'm just gonna do another, might do another whip. Cause I feel like the transitions are just a little too basic. Cross dissolve is like, that's when in doubt, use cross dissolve, but like, don't use it too much. Dang, that's pretty long. All right, let's see how it looks now.
Tier 1. How they formed.
I mean, it's better, I feel like. Let me see.
Tier 1. How they formed.
I hate when Premiere does that. Like when you go over something with sound and then it just plays it frame by frame. You can just hear it like this.
How they.
Extend it a little bit. Honestly, I need ideas on how to like introduce each entry. Like, I could do it just basic like this.
Tier 1. How they formed.
Or like I could do something a little bit more elaborate than this, because part of me feels like this is just basic for some reason. Actually, let me delete this. Oops. Something zoomed out. Get rid of this. Okay. No. Okay, so I re-recorded the intro and I changed it. I just didn't update it on the actual script. I did it in a separate document from I had my old intro there, so I just decided to do it in a separate document. But yeah, I changed the intro because I feel like waiting 18 seconds to mention Paramore is kind of it's kind of a bad idea. And when someone click on the video in the first 30 seconds and like I barely mentioned Paramore, then it's kind of a red flag for people, I feel like. Okay, here it is. I'm at 120. Yeah, it's right there. Move that back. First 30 seconds are the most important, exactly. So I'm trying to hit on them 30 seconds. I need an enticing intro. It's gonna be hard, let's be honest. Like, I need an intro, people be like, She deleted a chat. Why did she reply? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I need an intro that's enticing, engaging, and that will hook the viewer. I'm not really good at making hooks because honestly, whenever I write essays and stuff for class, I've never been really good at writing hooks. Like I can write the rest of the essays, just that first paragraph, it's not easy. Throughout my last here, I gotta add a denoise. Yeah. Play it. Few years on YouTube, I've seen nearly every iceberg I could ever want, whether it be on Kanye, Super Mario 64, or Lost Media. And then I gotta get the footage for this too. Man, it's gonna be some interesting times. I'm gonna come back to the intro later. I want to focus on like the actual tiers themselves. So now I kind of have to go look for footage. All rock band back in 2004 in Franklin, Tennessee by lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley originally grew up in... So I could just play something from like one of the old shows. Trying to think. Like what would be good for OG Paramore? Like we're talking 2004 Paramore in terms of footage. Cause I could find something on like Purple Door. Or I could just use the image of them when they were growing up. Or not growing up, when they were younger. That's in the thumbnail. I'm gonna look for some footage. It's only audio? Oh, I'm cooked. Damn. That kind of changes the dynamic a little bit. I need some footage. This could work. I mean, it could, but that music video came out in 2005. I guess I'll use this. So hard to understand that we can. Oh, the flip. Yeah, I might have to use this.
When I was 15, I really was not even close to being that good, and they're just amazing. They have great songs.
Oh my god, I love My Heart. All right, that's the best song on All We Know Is Falling. That's all I'm gonna say. But I think I'm gonna use this. I gotta go about a pretty potentially unethical way about using this footage, but hey, you know, it is how it is. There's Warp Tour. That's true. That's true. There is Warp Tour. I could do that. I like that MTV interview though. Yeah, what I'm doing is ethical. Trust the process, you know. Here, I'll look up the Warp Tour. Because I've only seen like, I haven't seen too much concert footage from like OG Paramore. So let's see. Is this like... The camera quality is honestly really good for 2005. Like, look at this. Okay, where's the intro at? Okay, this is like good. This is like great camera quality in 2005. This is like okay camera quality in like 2008. That's crazy. let you go. Go. 'Cause I'm not. Is Here We Go Again about Jeremy? Or am I tripping? Like, I'm not sad to see you go. Is that about Jeremy or is that about something else? Okay. Okay, the qualities became kind of buns. It's about Haley's parents' divorce. Okay, makes sense. I know All We Know is about. All We Know is definitely about Jeremy. That's been confirmed, basically. My heart with shitty quality is what I live for. I'm not gonna lie. So then we'll sing it back to you. I am finding out. It's so bad though. Oh my gosh. It's the worst quality ever, but it's just such a good song that you just have to keep going, even though the quality is horrible. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use the MTV interview. Because there's quality drop-offs within the video, the Warped Tour, so I might as well just stick with one consistent quality video. Bro, I love listening to like old concerts where the audio is just like, it's horrible, like it's distorted, you can't understand it, but you can just hear the beat and just sing along with it somehow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the interview. That's crazy, bro. It's like the I'm trying to think. I forgot who sent it to the Discord, but it was like, it was one of their original songs. It might have been, I don't want to say it was All We Know. I know it was from that era, definitely. I think it was one of their first concerts, and like the quality was, it was like an SNES, bro. It was so bad. It was horrible, bro. It might have been like an NES. It was that bad, bro. Dang, this ain't done yet. It was a 3-minute video. I should have just, okay, here it is. I got it. Okay, okay, did I made a folder for videos? No, yeah, I did. Okay. I haven't edited in so long, bro. Hold on, you can probably find it. I was just laughing about it. I don't need it for footage. Oops. Okay, here we are. There you go.
Tier 1. How they formed. Paramore was formed.
Why did it take the, oh, I'm tripping. It took the beginning of the clip. See, I'm telling you, I'm washed. Okay, I forgot it does that. It takes the beginning of the clip instead of, you know, the part I actually wanted, which is like right here. So I'm gonna cut that, get rid of this. And then this brings it over here. Okay, and then boom. July 6th, 2005. Dog, I was like 1 and a half. A little bit over 1.5.
Tier 1. How they formed. Paramore was formed as an all-rock band back in 2004 in Franklin, Tennessee by lead singer
You wasn't even born yet, youngin.
Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley originally
bring this over here. He originally lived in Meridian, yeah. We got that. Trying to think. I gotta pull up the picture of the original crew. Actually, I'll just use the Riot crew. Where's the... What is the edit? What's different about this? Oh, that's horrible. That is so bad. When I made my first video, the Riot review, my thumbnail, I couldn't find the actual font for Riot. Actually, I didn't even look for it, let's be honest. So I went into Paint and I like spray painted the top of like the I spray painted the top and I put Riot. Yeah, it's scuffed. It's scuffed. It's a scuffed video, but like I love that video, let's be honest. Without that video, let's be honest, that video had to happen. It had to. I literally made that video on a whim. I started my channel on a whim. I was thinking to myself, man, I love Riot. Let me make a review on Riot since I love it. And yeah, that's what happened. Now, there's some funny moments in that review. Don't get me wrong. The voice work is hot ass though. And if I could change anything about it, I would probably remake it once I get enough. Like once I get more subs, I'll probably remake it because dude, that review is scuffed. I'm definitely gonna remake that eventually. But yeah, funny story about that. It was like I think it was like 5 or 6 in the morning the day I uploaded it, and I was like, man, I need a thumbnail. So I just went into Paint and did that. I'm trying to look for the actual Riot crew. I'm gonna have to go to my downloads. Okay, here it is. This picture is what started it all on this channel. Oh, wrong one. Wait. I think you put it on the bottom one. Wait, no, I'm tripping. You do put it on the top one. Dude, put it on the top one, you make it bigger. Oh. Okay, I messed it up again, bro. Alright. Put it on the bottom one. Make the bottom one bigger, right? Yeah. Alright, I was tripping. And make it like 70. Alright.
So here's the Paramore Iceberg. Was formed as an all-rock band back in 2004 in Franklin, Tennessee by lead singer Haley Williams.
Okay, then I gotta do a zoom. Yo, what's up, D'Angelo? How you doing, bruh? I gotta do a zoom on top of a zoom. I think I might be cooked. So wait. Yeah, I don't even need the blur in the background, honestly. I'll just do this. And then been chillin', bro. You same. I want to add a slight like motion animation if I can. So wait, get rid of this one at the bottom. I don't need it. Bring this one down. But yeah, I've been just working on this for the last week. And now, or not the last week, honestly, I've been working on this kinda on and off for like the last month. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. That's honestly why I haven't been streaming. That's honestly why I haven't uploaded in a week. I'm trying to finish this because I know this project has potential. I mean, I've worked on it with a lot of people. So I feel like I just got to deliver on my end. Motion. Start at the beginning. I love how Jeremy's just there. Let me see. Start at the beginning, do a position, and then wait, no. Don't do that. Okay, yeah, this will be good. So start at the bottom, and then by the top, move up a little bit. Yeah, okay, that should be good. Let's see how it looks.
In Franklin, Tennessee, by lead singer Haley Williams.
Okay.
Singer Haley Williams.
You know, I think I might have blundered because now, excuse me, now I have to get rid of this clip. And then, I can just split it up. I'm tripping.
The bassist Jeremy Davis.
Okay.
The drummer Zach Faro.
Got it. Okay, go back. And there. Oh, no, not that. Okay, and then extend this out.
Faro. And the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Faro. Haley originally grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, but moved to Franklin when she was 12, where she would
Okay. Honestly, I might just be able to get rid of this.
then meet the Faros while attending a private school, and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed.
I don't like the fade on the instrumentals because if I do a fade on the instrumental, then come back and like the intervals I had was a second and 8 frames. So pretty sure that's, if this is a 30 frames video, that's every 38 frames between each entry. I want to have 38 frames between each entry. So it's not just like boom, 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 boom in terms of pacing, you know? I'll just keep that out there for right now and I'll work on this. Okay. So he had Haley. Then in this one, I'm gonna switch it to,
The bassist
yeah, it's Jeremy next. No. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Get rid of that. Go up. Go over. Ooh. Okay. Keep it in frame. Scale in a little bit. Put this over here. Okay, go up. Scale out a tiny bit.
singer Haley Williams. The bassist
Oh my gosh. Okay. Keyframes. I hate keyframes, bro. Okay. Cut. And then I want to add a keyframe here. And then towards the end of this one, I want it to go up slightly. All right.
Lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach.
Okay, see the drummer and it just pans in on Haley. Look, I think yeah, I messed up on the keyframes. Okay. This clip where it starts. Okay. Yeah.
Haley Williams.
Okay, I got it. Fixed it. Let's go. All right, so start from the beginning. Position, and then go up.
Singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer.
The drummer. This is not fun. I gotta move it all the way over to like the other side. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna start at the beginning of this clip. Anchor point. Damn. I gotta go grab the anchor point. I can just do a little scale in. Not because when I scale in, it goes to the anchor point, bro. Reset the anchor point. Reset it. Bring this back over here. Can I just have the anchor? Okay. I don't get why it's like doing these lines out. I've never seen this before, so let's fix this. Yeah, bring this to the top. Okay, I think I fixed it. W. Okay, so cut the keyframe. No. Actually move this. And then towards the, no. See, it's moving over to the side. I don't want it to do that. I want it to, wait, go back. Okay. And then position. Get rid of them. Okay, I think I fixed it. All right, and then you just bring this up slightly.
Davis, the drummer Zach Faro.
Okay, I got it. Get a load of this guy. Am I right? Get a load of this individual right here. All right. All right.
Lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Ease in and then do an ease out. See how it looks.
Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer by lead singer Haley Williams.
After everything I changes. All right. Yeah, you gotta think about it like this. If we're at the first minute and a half of editing, and I got at least nearly an hour, man.
Tennessee by lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley originally grew up in Meridian.
Okay. Yeah, dear God. Yeah, man. Let's go. All right. Are there pictures of Haley and Meridian? They gotta be, right? Honestly, I probably should have looked for a bulk of the pictures whenever I was doing the research. Disney. Okay, there's actually a Haley Williams timeline that I'm looking at. This one. Have you seen this before? It's outdated heavily, yeah, because it ends at 2012. But like, you know, Franklin, she moved in 2002. Okay, I probably should have altered some of the entries because I said Josh and Zach went to Christian Academy when Haley went too. I did not mention that. I'll probably have to squeeze that in somewhere. So we got Disneyland. We got school. Her start in music. Damn, that quality. I mean, I get it. 100% I get it. But good Lord. I'll just do this one. Save it as I don't even know. I'll just name it Aliens. Very young alien school. Okay. And then bring this back up. And then let's see. All right. Let's see how much it'll scale. The quality, bro. Okay. Man. What if I just set it to frame? Okay. Actually, what if I just enlarge it myself? And then I'll just put a blur in the background. I feel like that could work.
Haley originally grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, but moved.
And then I have to point out which one is her, but I kind of can't tell because the image is so. It's. Ugh. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'm guessing, yeah, that's her right there. I'm guessing, out of this bunch, that might be her, but I could be wrong. Like, you can't see my cursor, can you? Shit. Let me change that. Okay, I'm guessing that this one is her. I could be wrong though, but I'm just guessing. Obviously that's her single picture, and I'm guessing that that's her, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Like I said, I can barely tell from the picture, so we'll just see. There gotta be a higher quality picture than that somewhere. I'll look for one. I guess not. Dude, I hate this. Just come over here. Okay, man, I'm definitely looking, and it doesn't seem like I can really find much right now. Okay, we'll have to work with this photo, and uh, we'll see how it goes. Or maybe we could use this one. A lot. I think I might have found a better one. All right. So slide this down. Do this. Scale. Let's see. Could put a blur, but what would I really put as a blur? I guess I could put an adjustment layer. Let me find one. Dude, having to make like 100 bins is quite the experience. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. Adjustment layer. All right. Actually, wait a second. What's the point of putting a blur on a black image? I like a black image, but I can just extend this one. Okay. Gaussian blur. Scale. 70. All right, that's good.
Haley originally grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, but moved, but
Okay. But moved to Franklin. Whoops, wrong thing. Dang, I'm cooked. So Franklin. I guess I could go back to the timeline.
when she was 12, where she would then but moved to Franklin when she was 12.
Okay. So wait a second. I'm trying to pull up the chat, bro. I'm tripping. So as of now, I got most of the first entry done. And I'm just gonna put the picture of Haley and Jeremy. Or no.
Where she would then meet the Faros while attending a private school and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known
Yeah, I mentioned that she went to school with them, but not later on, which is goofy.
as the Factory before Paramore formed.
Oh, no, don't do that. Let me get rid of the transition. Okay, there it is. Okay, so I just gotta get a picture of her, Josh, and Zach. Okay.
Where she would then meet the Faros while attending a private school and was in a funk cover.
Okay. Well, shit. Now I gotta go find a picture of Franklin Christian Academy.
was in the funk school and private schools while attending a private school. Private school and was in the funk was while attending a private school. Borrows while attending
Bro, editing is such a goofy process.
a private school and private school and
Okay, got it. Through my ears. Okay. Zoom in.
attending a private school. And was in the funk borrows while attending a private school. And
Okay, motion or no motion? Cause I feel like the motion looks kind of off to me. Unless I do a transition. No motion. Got you. Okay.
while attending a
Okay. And get rid of this too. Cause it only can go from the. Actually, no, I can do that.
Faros while attending a private the Faros while attending a private school.
Oh, I forgot the blur at the top too. You know?
While attending a private school.
And it just disappears. Okay. I mean,
Where she would then meet the Faros while attending a private school. And
yeah, I could see it at the top and bottom. Where the blur fades out. Hmm. Okay, so no motion.
Where she would then meet the Faros while attending a private school.
I gotta have text.
borrows while attending a private.
I wonder how people. I'd be wondering how people be doing motion without like zooming in too much. I have to look some videos up on it.
Borrows while attending a private.
Has to be some type of transition I can do here.
While attending a private school. Attending a private school.
Yeah, no, actually, I get rid of this, and then this gets whipped into somehow.
While attending a private school.
Nah, bad. Okay. Set a marker for this. Come back to. Okay.
And was in a funk cover band with Jerry.
Okay, then I need factory pictures. Which, I mean. So while Haley was okay, oh wow. While Jeremy was in the band, at one point was it like so it seemed to me when I was doing the research that Jeremy and Haley were like best friends. Like they were like the tight ones in the band before everything went down. And then money came into play. Cause you know, money always comes into play if we're being honest. Let me just bring that down. This down. Bring this down. Scale.
In private school and was in a funk cover band. And
Am I missing something here? Cause I just noticed. Oh yeah, it cuts off for like a frame.
and was in a
Yeah, I knew I noticed something. It cut off for like a frame. And I saw it looked black for a second. I got confused.
in private school and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed. Before Paramore formed. Before Paramore. Before Paramore formed.
I feel like the cutoff is too subtle. Excuse me, it's too sudden. I gotta fix something about that.
Jeremy known as the Factory before Paramore formed.
Yeah, it's a little sudden. I think it might be because of the instrumental.
Before Paramore formed. Christianity.
Uh, okay. What's the first entry from start to finish?
Tier 1. How they formed. Paramore was formed as an all-rock band back in 2004 in Franklin, Tennessee by lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley originally grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, but moved to Franklin when she was 12, where she would then meet the Farrows while attending a private school and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed.
Okay, honestly, from start to finish, it isn't bad. Start to finish, that's pretty solid. That's solid. It could definitely be better though. I'm gonna come back to this part. No, not this part. I'm coming back to this part, and then I'm gonna find a way to have the ending end a little bit smoother, and then I think it'll be good. Let's get rid of this. So yeah, first entry looks pretty solid. Like I said, some work could be done on it, but I feel like I'm gonna come back to it, obviously.
Christianity. Most of the band's
Okay.
Christianity. Most of the band's members have been Christians, as Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music.
Yeah, this part right here, I need to alter. I can do like 5 decibels.
Have been Christians, as Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make
Okay.
has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith.
Yo, subtitles gonna have to come in clutch. Cause good lord. 0.6. 0.6.
Music and some songs centered around faith.
I can hear that. Like,
Songs centered around faith.
it's faint, but it's like my mic sound.
And some songs centered around faith. 6 studio albums. 6 studio albums. As of this video,
Something about the instrumental in this entry. Maybe I could just extend this out a little bit.
6 studio albums. As of this video, Paramore has 6 studio albums, including All We Know Is Falling, Riot, Brand New Oz, Self-Titled, After Laughter, and This Is Why. Each album is unique in their own way, with a clear tone shift from Self-Titled and beyond.
Too long of a fade.
with the clear tone shift from self-titled and beyond.
It could be a little bit longer, actually. I think it might not.
Shift from self-titled and beyond. Hit song.
I'm just thinking about tier 3 editing, and oh my gosh. Tier 3 editing is going to be something. It's going to be funny. Funny times are awaiting, man.
Christy.
Okay. So, honestly, I just reuse. Honestly, bro, I just reuse this. Like all of them. And that's
Christianity.
okay. You know what? That'll work. I'm gonna have to reuse this for all of them. But obviously put text and stuff over them. Oops. There you go. Okay. Oops. Okay. I got that at the beginning of each one. Just gotta change them around in slight ways.
Christianity.
Imagine if I spelled this wrong, bro. I'd be cooked. Tier 1, how they form.
Tier 1. Christianity. Most of the bands.
Where did I put the how they form? Put it in the middle. Let's make it bigger. Then censor. $166.
Christianity.
Okay. Um. Actually, I do got footage for that. Play just stuff from like the Hallelujah video. This time we're not giving up. Okay.
Most of the band's members have been Christians. Christians, as Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith. As Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith.
Me when there's no Miracle music video. Pain. Me when the band just forgot Miracle existed. Pain. I swear to God, they forgot that song exists, bro. Like, there's no way they just sat there and was like, okay, well, I guess we're not gonna play Miracle anymore, bro. Like, whoa, bro, they forgot it exists, and that's sad, bro. That makes me sad. The last time Miracle was played was Parahoy. And I think it might have been, it couldn't have been Parahoy 2014, right? It hasn't been that long, has it? Holy shit, it actually has been that long. No, it hasn't. Beacon Theater. Okay, that was 2015. Like, it's been, what is that? Doing the math, that's 7 years, bro. Dang. Kids have grown up within that time frame. Exactly. Like people be thinking that Miracle's a forgettable song because they won't go back to it after they listen to Riot, which is understandable, but like, dude, that second half of that album kicking off with I think the first song of the second half, I know it's Pessimist, then it's That's What You Get. Dude, Riot's order be slipping out of my mind sometimes. So, Pessimist, That's What You Get. Oh my god, I can't make this Google search. Oh yeah, Hallelujah. Okay, yeah. Hallelujah, Misery Business, When It Rains, Let the Flames Begin, then Miracle. Dude, going from Let the Flames Begin to Miracle is like going from hell to heaven, pun intended. Like, bro, Let the Flames Begin is a good song. Don't get me wrong, but it's probably the worst song on the album, if we being honest. Like, it's either that or Fences, and Fences is a bang. Like, Let the Flames Begin is a bang, but let's be honest, bro. Miracle is right after that is just amazing. Like, look, just Riots. Like, the order, you go from Pessimist to That's What You Get to Hallelujah to Misery Business to When It Rains. Them first five is like an all-time first five. Let's be honest. This is the best song. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I could see why someone could say it's the best song. I could see why someone could say it's the worst song. Like, it's such an individual song. Like, it depends on how you feel towards that song. Me personally, I think it's a great song. I just don't think it's like anywhere near the top five on the album because the top five is so heavy. It's just so heavy. Like it's hard to put Fences in the top five. Yeah, you got Let the Flames Begin. Then you got Miracle, Crush, Crush, Crush. We Are Broken. The song that everyone, yeah, and for me, We Are Broken. Okay, yeah, like people be forgetting about We Are Broken. That is such a fire. We Are Broken is, gosh. That's one of the realest songs, if I'm being honest. That and When It Rains. I think When It Rains is genuinely like, you look under the surface, it probably is their most depressing song. But it's on their most like hyped album, which just doesn't make sense, you know? Nah, When It Rains demo, I'm playing it for the one time. It's just, that's real music. Like, you telling me that this not their most like depressing song, bro? The demo isn't as depressing, but the album version is that hits. And what? Yo, what's up? That boy Adrian in here. How you doing, bruh? The bottom of the blackest hole, like. I'm doing great, man. Just chilling out, trying to work on this video. I'm glad to see that you're doing good, though. The only thing I don't like about the demo is that the at this part I can see I need an ending, so why, like, bro, the I need an ending, that part is so good. But yeah, bro, this is a sad song, I can't lie. It's definitely in contention for their saddest song. If you just look at the lyrics and you just understand the context of the song, it just exemplifies it times 10. Yeah, you go from When It Rains to Let the Flames Begin. That is a jump. Bro, that is a jump. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like you go from We Are Broken to Fences. Part of me kind of thinks they should have bunched When It Rains and We Are Broken together. But also part of me thinks that it shouldn't have happened because the album would be completely different if they did order it like that. Because then you get two sad songs back to back and people would be like, well, now I'm not feeling this anymore. Certain people would. So I guess it makes sense why they did it like that. No, we need Mexico. We need Mexico to be put online. They had to have recorded it because they worked on it so much. There has to be a recording of it out there. But yeah, back to the video. All I need is Haley's tattoo. Let me pull it up. Three, two, one. All right. Bro, that song's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. I might have made a mistake. I'm sorry, y'all can most likely hear me tapping my keyboard. That's the Yeti effect, bro. In the Blue Yeti is the best purchase and the worst purchase. Because the quality is so clear that you can hear literally everything. So, you know, I guess there's positives and negatives to everything. Okay, here it is. Okay, scale to frame. Keyboard clicks don't bother me. Yeah, me either, but I know some people get annoyed by them. Anything is kind of therapeutic. Gaussian blur 70. Then take the scale, boom, got you. And then this, just leave it like that.
Christianity. Most of the band's members have been Christians, as Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith.
Okay. I just have a fear of playing the music videos too long because when I was making a Riot review, I think I tried to upload it like 4 times. And the first 3 times, I got copyright, like I got video copyright, which means I couldn't post it. So I had to go back at like 5 or 6 in the morning, edit the video, like make a loop out of the music videos. Then I had to repost it, and I had to do that like 3 times. Rule number 1, never ever use footage from the goddamn final riot. If you use footage from the final riot, it's over. I learned my lesson, and you know, I will try to use that footage sparingly because, man, I use maybe like less than a minute of final riot footage, and I couldn't even post a video. I was like, bro, come on, bro. Like, y'all gotta be like that, man. I get it, it's copyright, but come on, bro. It was like a minute or less of Final Riot footage, and they about killed me, man. Warner Music does not play around.
Has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith.
Unfortunately, I wasn't. I tried looking for it and I had no luck, so I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it off. I'll come back to it if we do a part 2. It's whatever, bruh. That's how I was thinking about it. Yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. Exactly. It's all good. We chilling.
Members have been Christians, as Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith. 6 studio albums. 6 studio
Mm. Okay, I'm gonna play the first two entries back to back and see how it looks.
Tier 1. How they formed. Paramore was formed as an all-rock band back in 2004 in Franklin, Tennessee by lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley originally grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, but moved to Franklin when she was 12, where she would then meet the Farrows while attending a private school and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed. Christianity. Most of the band's members have been Christians, as Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith.
Pacing. That's all I'm gonna say is pacing is a little too fast. That's how I feel at least. Cause between each entry, I wanted to have 38 frames between each entry, which is like a second and like 8 additional frames. Since it's a 30 FPS video. Yeah, a little too fast, I figured. Okay, so let's see. What if I just drag everything? Actually, I gotta kind of widen out. Okay, so I'll just bring it over a little bit. Okay. All right.
The Factory before Paramore formed.
Okay. 1, 2. Okay, I feel like this would be good. Let's see.
Or Iceberg. Tier 1. How they formed. Paramore was formed as an all-rock band back in 2004 in Franklin, Tennessee by lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley originally grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, but moved to Franklin when she was 12, where she would then meet the Farrows while attending a private school and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed. Christianity. Most of the
Okay, part of me feels like that was a tiny bit too long. So wait, let me do that.
known as The Factory before Paramore formed.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Christianity.
That's better. Why should we do all of this and we just end up at the same point? Like, I go through all of this time and then we just end up right where we were, and I'm just like, bro.
In a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed. Christianity. Most of the
Yeah, a part of me wanted to do like not too long transitions because some people sit there and they're like, okay, well, nothing's going on, even if it's for like a second or two. So like, I don't want it to be too fast because then it starts to get, the pacing starts to become bad. But I'll look at it one more time.
would then meet the Farrows while attending a private school and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed. Christianity.
Okay, that's good to me personally. Like, if that happened, if there's like a second and like maybe 15 extra frames. Like, if you can't wait a second, dog. If you can't wait a second and a half, it's not gonna be easy for you. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause, dude, that's not good.
Christianity. Most of the band's members have been Christians.
I like it. All right, thank you. That's all I need to know is if someone else actually like sees how the pacing would be. So now I have to extend this out by, what would that be? 6 plus 15, so it'd be 26. That's about where I'm at, honestly. I'm doing my math right.
God in their music and some songs centered around Fate.
1, 2.
6 studio
Yeah, this one is a little. 20. It's nearly 2 seconds. Yeah, 'cause it stops at 47:20 and then starts back up at 49:17, 49:16, 47:20, 49:16. That's like what, nearly 2 seconds. So basically just 2 seconds. Okay. And then that would be 7, like what? 7:11. Yeah, that's better.
in their music and some songs centered around Fate. 6 studio albums.
Okay, I don't have the text and stuff here yet, but you get the point. So the timing seems a little better to me. It gives, it gives the audience a second to like let the information sink in instead of, all right, boom, here's this, boom, here's that, and boom, here's this. Let me overload your brain with 20 minutes of one tier talking about a lot of random shit. Let's be honest. So, I'm trying to give it some good pacing so people won't be overwhelmed by the amount of information being thrown at them at one time. I just want to make sure, another thing, I want to make sure that the video isn't boring. That's the most important part. Like, if any parts that I've shown you are like kind of, all right, I feel like there could be more to this right there. Yeah, it's going to be a shit ton of information. So I don't want it to I don't want to rush it to people. Yeah, like if any parts get boring, like you're watching, and you're just like, dang, this shit is kind of boring, then let me know, because if it gets boring, then that means I need to change it and make it more engaging. Like I'm trying to have cuts and like motion to make it seem more engaging than it actually, yeah, I think it's personally engaging, but like if someone who's never, either someone who's never listened to Paramore or someone who's only listened to them a little bit and try to get more into them, watch this, I want them to be entertained, so they'll actually like take something out of it,
Studio albums. As of this
Right. I'm pretty sure I have all the album covers downloaded, but if I don't, then I'm cooked. I got Riot. I'm pretty sure I have all We Know It's Falling. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I do. I definitely do. Okay, I do. It's like I know I got that album's cover art. I'm gonna head out for a little bit. I'll be back. All right, bro. Take care of yourself. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate it. Ooh. Okay, I don't got Brand New Eyes. Do I have self-titled? I don't. Actually, yes, I do. Yeah, I have Paramore self-titled. Okay. I know I have After Laughter somewhere. Actually, I don't. And obviously, I do have This Is Why. So I need Brand New Eyes, and This Is Why. I swear I got the Brand New Eyes cover, but I guess I don't. Can't make my own thing. It came with precision. Maybe you should. Okay. gonna download all the. Actually, wait, renew as 300 or more subtitle. I had to go for a bit to do some shopping. All right. Have fun with that. Thank y'all for coming through. I'll take care of yourselves. Try to lock in and get some more of this done before I have to go to work. 66. I'm gonna make a preset because I don't like doing this all the time. Make a preset out of this here. Okay, here it is. I'm just gonna name it tier 1 matrix. So I don't have to keep making the same thing over and over again. I can save some time.
Six studio albums. As of this video, Paramore has 6 studio albums, including All We Know.
Hmm.
Six studio albums. As of 6 studio albums. Studio albums. As of this video, Paramore.
Hmm. shit. That won't work. Uh. Hmm.
As of this video, Paramore has 6 studio albums, including
Get rid of the grid.
Fallen, Riot. As of this video, Paramore has 6 studio albums, including Paramore has 6 studio albums, including has 6 studio albums, including Paramore has 6 studio albums, including All We Know Is Fallen, Riot, Brand New Oz, Self-Titled, After Laughter, and This Is Why. Each album is including All We
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Now I gotta add a decent amount of photos to this. Uh.
know is falling.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. And then I'm pretty sure I have self-titled already.
Six studio albums. As of this video, Paramore has 6 studio albums, including we know is all we know is fall. Studio albums, including All We Know Is Falling, Riot, including All We Know Is
Hmm.
Falling, Riot, brand new Oz, self-titled, After Laughter, and This Is Why.
Soon. Soon. Hey, when the video coming out? Soon. That's all I'm gonna say. Soon. Hmm. Okay, so and gotta put in OG.
Including All We Know Is Falling,
Dude, I wish there was a. Is there a thing to just like. There probably is, I just don't know how to do it. But I was wondering if there's a thing to just censor this. I think if you just reset it to. Here, let me do it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then I need keyframes for this one too.
Including All We Know Is Falling, Riot, Riot, Brand New.
Okay.
Oz,
Hmm.
self-titled.
So wait, for this one I need 814.0. Alright. And then 124.7. Gotcha. Okay. Not bad. And then
After Laughter, and this, this, this
1689.0.
All We Know Is Falling, Riot, Brand New Oz, Self-Titled, After Laughter, and This Is Why. Each album is unique in their own.
Alright, I got that. Just gotta add keyframes to every single one of them. Alright. So, this one.
Riot.
Hmm.
All We Know Is Falling, Riot, Brand New, Brand New, Brand, Brand New.
Alright.
Riot, Brand New Oz, Self. Oz, Self-Titled, Titled, Self-Titled, Afterlife, Afterlife, After Laughter, and this is
God, I'm so hungry right now. Oh my gosh. Dude, I wish the gods would bestow food upon me from the heavens, because, good lord, I'm starving. Okay.
why. Albums including All We Know Is Falling, Riot, Brand New Oz, Self-Titled, After Laughter, and This Is Why. Each album is
I like that.
way, but
Even though it took me like almost 10 minutes or so to do it, maybe like 15, I like it.
Including All We Know Is Falling, Riot, Brand New Oz, Self-Titled, After Laughter, and This Is Why. Each album is unique.
I need to make a graph or something. Explain a like a short graph explaining why each one is different. I'll probably just make it in like Photoshop or something. Mm.
Hit songs. Hit songs. Songs. Hits. Hit song. Hit songs.
Isn't it like it was basically 2 seconds? Like 28 maybe. Mm.
Hit songs. Hit songs. Paramore. Hit songs. Paramore has had numerous Billboard charting songs, with standouts being Misery Business, Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and Decode. Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in 2014. Besides the charts, there are other fan favorites such as Pressure, All I Wanted, Hard Times, and many more.
Okay. And when we get home. Hmm. Excuse me. Goodness. Excuse me.
Billboard.
Hmm.
has had numerous Billboard charting songs, with standouts being Misery Business, Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and Decode. Ain't It Fun? Ain't It Fun is their highest. Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and Decode. Ain't It Fun is Into You, and Decode.
Can't get the years on hand that we've been together. I know.
Hit songs. Paramore has had numerous Billboard charting songs, with standouts being Misery Business, Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and Decode. Ain't It Fun is their highest.
Okay. Century after this.
And many more. Past and current members.
Oh God. Okay. I'm just gonna get small footage for the Ain't It Fun music video. And then that should be good. Yeah, this will be the last entry I do before I get myself together for work. I'm hungry, so I gotta go get food too. How long is it?
Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in 2014. Besides the charts, there are other fan favorites such as Pressure, All I Wanted, Hard Times, and many more. Peaking at 10th back in 2014. Besides the charts, there are other fan favorites such as Pressure, All I Wanted, Hard Times, and many more. Past and current.
Okay. So I get this 7 seconds. I get this, I don't know how long seconds of footage I get. Yeah, I got 2 OBSs open. What about it? Okay. So honestly, I just need like, hold on. Wait a sec. So okay. I'm surprised my computer hasn't exploded yet with so much stuff I got open. Close OBS for now. Okay. Is it under videos or is it under captures? I'm not sure. Dude, my my second SSD only has 370, not 370, 307 megabytes free out of 465 gigs. Oh Lord, I'm cooked. I gotta get it. I gotta, all of my drives are full, bro. I gotta get a new hard drive once I get paid. Cause it really ain't looking easy. I'm gonna have to delete a shit ton of stuff. Uh Here it is. Alright, got it. Oops. Misery Business, Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and Decode. Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in 2014. Nah, they sold for Ain't It Fun. Nah, I'm playing. Ain't It Fun was crazy when it first dropped though. Like that time frame when it was playing on the radio every single day. That was the era. Okay, here it is. I'm just gonna reuse the picture. I don't know why I didn't just grab it, just take off the effect. Oh. Ooh. Oh, cut. I'll just go find it again and just cut it out. Okay. If there's a Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song. To You and Decode. Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in Hmm.
The song, peaking at 10th back in 2014. Besides the 10th back in 20, the song, peaking at 10th back in 20.
Hmm.
Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in 2014. Besides the charts, Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in 2014. Besides the charts, 2014. Besides the charts, there
I'm just gonna start from the beginning again before I go.
Tier 1, how they formed. Paramore was formed as an all
Oh, kind of need music for this one. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It might be time to pop out that Ain't It Fun instrumental. But sad thing is, kinda don't have it. So, you know. Yeah. It's time to go look for this Ain't It Fun instrumental. I'm about to say, nigga, that ain't the instrument. Hey. Back. Welcome back, man. I gotta leave in a second. I'm just trying to get some music for this one last entry I got done. And yeah, I have to head off to work because work is cool, and as a college student you have to work so you can have money or else you'll be poor. And I kind of don't want to be a poor college student, so you know, I gotta go to work, man. Yeah, it'd be like that, bro. I'm a poor college student right now. I need a new job. I felt that, bro. I was making, dude. I go to school in a state where minimum wage is so ass, bro. I was making $7.65 an hour at my old job. Now I'm making 11 an hour. Like $7.65, bro. When Kanye said, dude, when Kanye said a nigga can't shine off 655, he wasn't lying, bro. There's no way people can shine off 655, and that was in 2004. What makes you think in hell that I could shine off 765 as a college student, bro? 2 hours of work would barely get me a meal at a restaurant, bro. Like, come on. 15.25 is minimum, dog. Okay, I'm from Illinois, and the minimum is minimum in Illinois is 13. So yeah, like, dude, I don't even know. Some states are just so outdated, bro. Like, what makes you think people could make a living off of 765 an hour? Like, who is cooking, bro? I haven't made. My minimum wage is 12. Yeah, back home I haven't made. My minimum wage is 13, but at school
Hit songs.
I'm basically
Paramore has
poor.
had numerous Billboard charting songs, with standouts being Misery Business, Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and Decode. Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in 20.
Fade. What did I have it as? 09?
And many more.
No, it couldn't have been that low. Yeah, 12 dollars. Like, that makes me so mad, bro. Like, seriously, man, $7 an hour in 2023? Come on, man. You gotta be better than that. All right, let's start from the beginning.
Tier 1. How they formed. Paramore was formed as an all-rock band back in 2004 in Franklin, Tennessee by lead singer Haley Williams, the bassist Jeremy Davis, the drummer Zach Farrow, and the guitarist and backing vocalist Josh Farrow. Haley originally grew up in Meridian, Mississippi, but moved to Franklin when she was 12, where she would then meet the Farrows while attending a private school, and was in a funk cover band with Jeremy known as The Factory before Paramore formed. Christianity. Most of the band's members have been Christians, as Haley even has a cross tattoo on her right leg. Even though they don't make Christian music, there have been several references to God in their music and some songs centered around faith. 6 studio albums. As of this video, Paramore has 6 studio albums, including All We Know Is Fallen, Riot, Brand New Oz, Self-Titled, After Laughter, and This Is Why. Each album is unique in their own way, with a clear tone shift from Self-Titled and beyond. Hit songs. Paramore has had numerous Billboard charting songs, with standouts being Misery Business, Ain't It Fun, Still Into You, and Decode. Ain't It Fun is their highest charted song, peaking at 10th back in 2014. Besides the charts, there are other fan favorites such as Pressure, All I Wanted, Hard Times, and many more.
All right, besides the lack of no video for some portions, because I'll just add it later, because I was thinking about stuff I wanted to add that I have to make separate. How are we feeling about it so far? Just so far, how do you think it looks? Keep it 100%. Keep it 110%. How is the presentation so far? Nine out of 10? Kidding, bro. That's not 9. This is like, so far to me personally, I think it's like a 7. I feel like I can take it an extra jump. See, bro, when you get that, I'm just on hard right now, so I'm not super active in the chat. All good. I'm finna leave anyways. I was just showing that one last go through all the entries so far before I head out. But yeah, good luck to you with your homework. I gotta go to work, so I'll be back. If I got time, I'll try to stream it again tomorrow. I don't know if I will be able to stream the process tonight, but if I can, I will. But yeah, I gotta head out. I gotta go to work till like 10, so I'll see y'all later. You really like it, bro. I appreciate it. I want it to be really good. I want it to be engaging. I want people to actually watch the video, you know, instead of just clicking on it just because the thumbnail and the title is good. But yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out. I'll try to come back either tomorrow or sometime later tonight. But until then, y'all take care of yourselves, all right? I'll be back. Peace out. Thank y'all for coming through again. Appreciate it a lot, for real. Just say this bad boy. All right. Peace, y'all.